Hello and welcome back. In today's video, guys, we'll be discussing some perfect date night perfumes that are not just sexy but also super long lasting. So stay tuned. So welcome to the Perfume Channel. Here we dissect perfume notes, the longevity and sillage, and everything about perfumes. So this channel will also help you build your perfect and your sustainable perfume collection like a pro without wasting your money. I am Perfume Koenigin, your hostess, so let's dive in. So y'all, the perfumes on today's list have been carefully curated not just for men, but also for women. The number 5 on today's list is a very sophisticated and perfect date night perfume that is bold with an okay lasting power. This one is an amber floral perfume with some velvety cozy feel to it as a result of the vanilla. Guys, I am talking about the Nero Assoluto by Roberto Cavalli. First of all, let's talk about the bottle. It looks so stunning and noble, and the perfume itself is gorgeous. Although this perfume is marketed towards women, I find it somewhat masculine as a result of the woody notes it contains. Listen, this perfume opens with a pink floral notes that gives it this sexy feminine twist. Then you get the most sensual vanilla and woody notes here, which brought out the ambriness in this particular perfume. Guys, this perfume certainly has a dark side to it as a result of the ebony woods, which smells like spice and woods. That's it. This is a designer's perfume that is well done. The composition of the ebony wood notes and the vanilla warmed up the perfume and made it bold and boozy and also sensual. One thing I love about this perfume is that it has this strong Middle Eastern facet. So if you love Oriental perfumes, then you need to get your nose on this particular one. Also, if you're a fan of vanilla scents, then give this one a try. To me, it smells a little bit like Tom Ford, the Velvet Orchid, but not clawing in any way. Now let's talk about the sillage and the longevity. But let's first of all clarify the term sillage. It means the trail a perfume leaves behind. So the sillage of the Nero Assoluto is noticeable, but it is in no way strong. And from the longevity, I would say it's moderate. I get 4 to 6 hours wear out of this. And listen, this is a cold weather perfume, but to me, it is very autumnal and gorgeous. You can get a great deal on this one if you search on, I think, Amazon or eBay. So go ahead and let it try. Try it out and let me know what you think. It is called Nero Assoluto by Roberto Cavalli. Guys, I don't know about you all, but I would definitely wear Zaffarano Iran on a date, especially if I were to be a guy. Not just because it has this sexy appeal to it, but because of its awesome smoky facet. It is an amber fragrance that I gravitate towards during the fall and the winter season. This is a perfume that I would categorize as an overtly sexy and loud perfume, which leans more on the masculine side. It has a multifaceted scent profile from spicy to leathery to woody and ambery. The brand listed just citrus and saffron as the notes in this one, but my nose also picks up some tobacco as well, which gave it this smoky facet. The saffron in this perfume gave it this warm spiciness, while the labdanum gave it a woody and amber feel. This perfume also has this velvety and creamy feel to it, and it is certainly a head turner. So if you want a perfume that is niche in all its ramifications, you should get your nose on this one. The price point is also very decent, and there is something about this perfume that reminds me of Shagaf Oud. But Zaffarano Iran is smoother than Shagaf Oud, and it has this awesome standout qualities that Shagaf Oud lacks. Guys, the number 4 on our list today is called the Zaffarano Iran from the house of Merchant of Venice. Guys, the number 3 on our list is a great unisex perfume that screams date night. It is a perfume that I utterly love and vibe with, and a flanker of a very popular perfume from the house of PDK, which is a compliment magnet. Listen, this perfume is dark, it is opulent, it is warm, it is ambery, very mysterious but stunning at the same time. Y'all, I am talking about Grace Chanel, the extrait version. This one is intense, and the vanilla in this one is more accentuated than in the original. Oh my god. This one smells like a cardamom bomb dipped into a vanilla and tonka bean. It is sweet, earthy, and with very prominent incense notes that give it this astonishing woody accord. It is for sure a cold weather perfume because there is something cozy about it, and vanilla notes usually emit these cozy vibes in perfumes. Listen, the notes in this particular perfume are all harmoniously blended to perfection. I don't know anyone who doesn't love this perfume, and the notes in this fragrance, they amplify each other. For example, the sandalwood in this one really stood out, and it's so beautiful. So share your thoughts with me on this channel in the comment section down below, and make sure to hit on that subscribe button and like this video as well. Thank you. So guys, I was minding my business on Instagram, and make sure to follow me there at the Perfume Channel 1. And this friend of mine who is also into perfumes asked me to get this particular fragrance I'm going to talk about. And I bought it blindly and fell in love with it. It is a leather unisex perfume that is not just very suitable for the 4 months, but also a great date night scent. The leather in this perfume is not brash, but very wearable. It is a gourmand leather perfume, and the sweetness of the styrax brought out a level of sweetness to this particular fragrance. Guys, I am talking about Melody de Altai by Ella K. This one is etched from the sexy perfume for women with some smoky facet to it. My nose picks up some vanilla and benzoin, and though they're not listed on the official website, but it is very prominent. Then you get some spiciness from my all-time favorite note called saffron, which brought out a Middle Eastern twist to it. There is also some freshness going on in this perfume, which is very much in the background as a result of the patchouli. And my nose also picks up some very slight animalic tinge, which is not offensive in any way. Listen, this perfume in my opinion is very underrated, but extremely beautiful. The longevity and sillage are okay, but it's not a powerhouse. And like I always tell you guys, I imagine this perfume on someone like Miss Beyonce. So if you want to smell like Miss Beyonce in my head, then give this particular one a try. It is called Melody de Altai. Like I said, the longevity and sillage it's not a powerhouse, to be honest, but it is the kind of perfume that people, when they hug you, they want to stay hugged to you because it smells so good. There is something very comforting about this particular perfume. But first of all, make sure to sample it because just because it's my cup of tea doesn't mean it will be yours. But I love this perfume very much, and I think I will always have it in my perfume collection. Share with me in the comment section down below a perfume that you recommend for date nights. I am taking notes as always. Thank you. Guys, make sure to hit on that subscribe button and to like this video. Also type below in the comment section your favorite date night perfume. The number one on our list is an explosive masterpiece perfume that contains 45% of essential oils. It is from my favorite brand called the Amouage. Listen. If you're looking for a classy, standout type of perfume, then look into the brand Amouage because their offerings depict all the qualities we want in our perfumes. They are long-lasting, they are unique, head turner, bold, etc. Okay guys, the perfume that I'm talking about is very mysterious, it is dark, it is classy, and it's blended to perfection. And it is called the Reflection 45 Man from the house of Amouage. This is, let's say, the closing prayer type of perfume. The one that announces you even before you step in and will make people pave the way for you to walk past. God, this is so resinous as a result of the Olibanium and Myrrh, which doesn't have this churchy vibe. The resins here are seriously amped up to the max, just like when you tune the volume of the radio to the loudest. Reflection Man 45, it opens with notes of juniper berries, cardamom. At the base you get the resins and some woody notes like cedar, sandalwood, which gave you this velvety creaminess. Guys, this is a perfect all-rounder which you can also wear on a date night. This is a hands down masculine perfume, but if you love masculine scents as I do, then get your nose on this one. Listen, this perfume is very expensive, but if you want to try something similar, then try out Pegasus from the house of Parfums de Mali. But the latter is not super long lasting like Reflection Man 45, and it doesn't make the same kind of impression. This is my favorite perfume, guys. Oh god, just look at the dent. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at the dent. And I got this perfume, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I got this perfume sometime this year. I think it was March, and now we're in October. So, so you can tell from the dents that I love this perfume so much, and I love wearing it. This is perfection in a bottle, guys. And I am talking about the Reflection 45 Man from the house of Amash. I need to get some water because I've been talking a lot. Let me get some water, I'll be right back. So that's it for today's video, guys. Which is your favorite perfume from today's list, or the one you'd love to try out next? As always, I share my scent of the day with you all, and today I am wearing Royal 58, a patchouli dominant scent that I picked up from Bahrain. If you want to find out more about the perfume dunce, then check out this video here. I will see you there.